Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, you know this does not work without you guys. All right, so here we are. We are 32 minutes away from the release of the NFL schedule. Boy, I didn't even. Hold up. Let me redo this. Hold up. Hold up. What the hell is wrong with me? Let's do this again. All right, so let's try this again. Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. All right, so we are here for the release of the schedule. What we had heard thus far, at least per Mike Fisher, is that the Dallas Cowboys are taking on the. Damn, I'm just messing up tonight. Let's get open for business and let's wake up the football guys. You can tell I've been busy running around because it was like, oh, damn, I got to get back here. About damn time we don't start with the Giants. Well, what I'm hearing is that we start opening game with the Rams and Falcons week 2. Michael said he heard Atlanta week 1. Where'd you see that? So I guess we'll have to wait. Well, according to Mike Fisher, 44 minutes ago, Dallas at the Rams, September 13th, 7:20. So that's a Sunday night game. And Cowboys Falcons 1 o'clock kickoff if you're on the East Coast against the Falcons at home. So that's going to be interesting. Sunday night football, Cowboys Rams to start. Yeah. Having a little distortion here with the camera. What's up with that? And I don't have, I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. What's going on here while I'm messing up? I don't have my damn coffee ready. That's the problem. I need to go get my coffee. Week 4 versus the Browns. The doo-doo Browns. That would be interesting. Sheila says, hello, Michael Anthony Fitness. And how you doing tonight, Sheila?
Is that the same one? Is that the other guy's girlfriend?
No, Sheila, she's a channel member.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I don't want that guy's girlfriend or whatever.
No. Browns revenge, week 4 versus the Browns. Faithful Roberto, we're just here waiting for the release of schedule. You got your rack, James? Do you like it, James? Do you like it, James? James, shout out to you getting your rack. Hopefully you like it. Send me a picture with you in the rack and your shot glass. Okay, can you do that? Can you do that? Huh? James Nook's got his rack, so that's cool.
What I was saying is true.
Is what?
We played Redskins on Thanksgiving.
I heard that in Dallas, Thanksgiving, Redskins on Thanksgiving. So,
Fine, 'cause I wouldn't be able to do that.
but this is messed up because you know what I wanted to do with the Rams game.
I know, but
I wanted to go see Kayla.
regardless, if they have a season or not, or they have fans, California as of right now says not anybody.
Oh, Sheila, you just ordered your shot glass. Well, news. Okay, now a lot of you've already ordered the shot glass that looks like this. The very first colored Joe Boo shot glass. I got an email today. They have shipped today. They went out today. So I may possibly have them tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. But I'll get those squared away. I haven't gotten my right, but I bought another one on your website. Did you get my email? You bought a third one? We sent out, Derek got a cowboy.
Unless they ordered the shot glass.
No. Well, Derek had he had the Browns one, I think, originally. Derek, yours went out with the last order, which I think was 2 days ago.
Tell them to check.
So, did you order a third one? Man, you going crazy with them.
Tell them to check his email and see if you got email.
Okay, Michael Anthony Fitness says check your email because you'll get an email when it's been sent out. It's from stamps.com.
Yeah, should have a tracking number.
And it'll have a tracking number for you.
If not, we'll look it up for you.
Well, you know what? Here's one of those things that's crazy, man. You know the Dallas Cowboys under Jason Garrett. I know Michael knows. Under Jason Garrett, every year we win the opening game, we don't make the season.
You
I mean, we don't make the playoffs.
You know what makes you feel good though?
George, did you email me? George of the jungle. George, email me. Did you email me your address? Because if you don't email me your address and say, hey, I'm a channel member, I don't get it out. But email me again with your address so that we can check.
The good thing is not playing a divisional rival.
Oh, damn, Derek. Okay. You want a Pittsburgh Squealers colors? Damn. So you want Steelers colors face black and gold and then white laces? Okay. All right. Well, you know, I may have to make Richards then. I'll go ahead and make Richards at the same time. It's like, oh, man. All right. Shout out to Derek Gimsley. Thank you very much for ordering a rack number 3. Damn. We're going to have to send you something special. You know what? I may have to, since you are a 3-time purchaser, I'm going to have to find something here in my man cave and put it in the box for you. Something that is here, Jobu Man Cave Views, because I appreciate the support. I mean, I really appreciate the support on that. Mike J, are you off from work yet? Or do you have 22 minutes? Now, here's what we're doing. Now, let me talk real quick. All right, so here's what we got to do. I need your help from you guys. We're going to do something special on Saturday, 2 o'clock. Saturday, 2 o'clock, okay? If this goes well, this might be something that we do on a regular basis, okay? United Way is working with former Men of the Year for each team, for some of the teams. I think they have about 14 players thus far signed up. And what they're doing is they're raising money for the coronavirus, okay? Now, that's got nothing to do with you guys directly unless you want to go ahead and do it. The sweepstakes, one of the prizes are 30 minutes with an NFL player virtually. So you'll have a choice of things you can do. Like he can cook, or he can eat lunch with you, or you can play PlayStation or whatever. But anyway, you get 30 minutes with an NFL player. So I know Chris Long is one of the guys that's out there. I can't remember some of the other guys. They're still working on them and things. So they need to practice. Not a game now. They're talking about practice. So what we're going to do is everybody who super chatted yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I'm going to take those names, I'm going to put them in a drawing, and then on Saturday, 2 o'clock, you get to be the winner for the NFL. Now, sorry, I'm not an NFL player, but we're going to do a practice go round. So you'll be able to do, what we'll say is, one of the things would be, I'll be in the workshop finishing up a shot glass rack for you to the colors that you want. So you can see it being painted, and we can do that. Or we can do a cooking thing, so you can have me show you how I make something, and all that. I mean, whatever. We'll come up with some things. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll live stream it to everybody else. So one of you will actually be the participant with me on that. And the rest of you can watch. What's good, Aaron? Aaron, we're just waiting for the schedule. So far, what we've got is we got the Lambs in L.A., if possible. The Lambs in L.A., season opener, Sunday night. Then we got the Dirty Birds coming to Dallas for a 12 o'clock kickoff. Week number 2. We know we got the Deadskins, the Washington Redskins, Deadskins or the Redskin Potatoes, whatever you want to call them. I don't want black laces. I want black and gold on the football and black and gold. Oh, Two-Face. You want a Two-Face. Black and gold Two-Face. You got it, Derek. Derek, you my boy. You my boy. Wait, I actually think I got some Steelers shot glasses. I may actually have a Steelers shot glass I can send with that.
What you do is tell them to put that in
that I bought in Pittsburgh when we were doing the road trip, huh?
Tell them just to put whatever you want in the description of the voice.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna give you something special. Something special, okay? Because when we were on the road trip, I ended up buying all these Steelers shot glasses. I tried to buy shot glasses from every NFL market, but I think I bought 4 of those. I want a Two-Face blue and white. Aaron, no problem, Aaron. I can have that thing out on Saturday if you want that. Because, see, we did some work. We ended up doing some pre-work and stuff. Because I got some laces that are gray right now, and I got a Two-Face that's ready to go. I just got to put it together. So if you want to, order that at cowboyjoeboo.com. Careful, Mark. You're going to need my skins week 1. Who you playing week 1? Who you going to... You know what? My daddy always said, God bless the child that's got his own. In other words, don't depend on nobody else. You go out and you take care of your business, and you ain't got to worry about needing the Redskins. If we need the Redskins to do business for us, then we don't have no business. We don't have no business. None.
I think Cam Newton started.
Cam Newton basically is now saying that, hey, I'll take anything I can get. I understand there ain't too many starting jobs out there, but a brother here will sign. The brother will sign here as a backup, you
I'll be
know.
a backup for New England in a minute. I'll be a quarterback in New England.
Mark, I'm ready, man. I'm getting ready. Deadskins gonna lose to the Cowboys. So 49 faithful. Yeah, Roberto. I'm curious though, man. I love Roberto. I love you being here, but I'm curious. Are there any good 49er YouTube channels? Because I got a couple of you 49. Huh? Are there?
The gentleman watches him all the time too.
Okay.
I don't remember his
Dirty Greenbirds.
He watches him all the time.
Derek, I think we are going to be night and day more competitive. Here's the way you want to look at this. Just from the simple fact that teams don't know what we're going to do. Chris Miller, you're now entered into the Saturday Super Chat drawing. What?
Jerry Jones is on.
He's on what?
He's doing his own. He's doing his own release party.
Is it? Oh, is it on a?
Yeah, it's on his. It's on their YouTube channel. He actually has good pictures.
Chris Miller, got you again.
The only thing is he didn't fix his television. You'll see because it looks too.
So.
The television, he needs to fix the television, but the picture's good. Because you see, it looks like it's blurred out somewhere. It's too.
Okay, what's our fearless? What's Jerry? Let's hear what Jerry.
On those Los Angeles Rams, but it's a big night. I had my fingers crossed.
He got his fingers.
Chance to open that stadium against the Rams.
See the television though? It looks like it needs to change.
And of course, Jerry, you
Jerry
add
Jones.
some talent with a guy like Gerald McCoy to that defensive line. You add it to the talent that you've already got.
Talk
with
about a
guys like
baby
DeMarcus
face.
Lawrence and Tyrone Crawford, who's also on the call with us. But what do you expect out of this defensive line? I'll give a little insight on this this D line with a couple of our linemen actually in the room.
When I think
Derek Clergy, how you doing, man?
We're
listening to Jerry Jones.
When I think of Crawford, and then
Is he thinking about him in the shower?
Combination of youth. The skill level of
here's
these
what I need to do.
That are out there.
You guys
Tyrone
listen to Jerry and crew.
so
I got to get me some. I got to get my coffee, man. You guys know I need my coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Don't do it. And he is absolutely. He's absolutely a leader. He's on our leadership council for our team. He has the perfect combination. He's a sensitive, well thought out individual, but is he a physical individual? And he's exactly what I hoped as a football player I'd be around when I got in the NFL. And he fits that bill, and I'm so proud for him. That he's getting to come back healthy, getting to come back here and be part of his team. And nobody's rooting for us to have good players on this team and good people on this team more entirely. And he deserves. He's put the work in, and he's put the time in with the Cowboys to be a part of something special. And I hope this is the year, Tyrone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to get it done.
Dave?
I'm going.
Yeah. Ty, in all honesty, I know this is the scheduled release, but getting a chance to sit here with you, and Mr. Jones mentioned, you coming back from your injuries. Just how you feeling, man? What's the status with Tyrone Crawford right now?
Man, surprisingly, I'm feeling great. I didn't think I was going to be as good as I am at this point. Obviously double hip surgery is nothing to play around with. But I'm feeling awesome, ready to go. Just wish we can get out there with the guys right now. But, obviously, with the problems going on with COVID, that's not allowed to happen. So, we're just working what we can work, through things like this and through our meetings. And, yeah, I'm just doing what I can, at my house to, stay in shape and get more and more explosive. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it, Mr. Jones. And yeah, I'm more than ready. Definitely with my dog Gerald too. It's gonna be fun.
Man, what? You already know. Yeah.
And final question for Mr. Jones before we end up moving on and looking at the rest of the schedule. But also one of those circled games whenever the schedule comes out is Thanksgiving. It always has been. It's a Cowboys tradition. And it seems like it's a tradition to take on Washington that day, too. It's the 10th time that the Cowboys will take on Washington on Thanksgiving Day. Wanted to get your thoughts on another chance to face a division rival on such a big day.
Well, it arguably is one of the key days of sports in our nation, because you're getting to sit there in front of the nation. Everybody, even ones that don't watch football, are sitting there on Turkey Day. And boy,
He's probably got bad Wi-Fi.
Tuned
What's up, people?
We have
Derek
that relationship
Gimsley.
with the
Derek Gimsley, thank you very much for the super chat. Okay.
special because,
Yeah, Joe Boo
they are
hacked.
such
What
a
happened to
common
Philly's
force
stream?
when it comes to helping
Somebody said I
people
hacked the
that
stream.
can't run with the ball himself. And it
Did
seems
the
to be
shit go down?
inspirational for our team.
Did he lose it?
What more fitting than to have those Redskins? As old Nate Newton used to say,
Because he's got jankety stuff, man. He's an eagle,
having
man.
said that, I'm glad that we've got.
'Cause he's got bad
put together
Wi-Fi, man.
a team that will, that time that will evolve. You're playing your best football.
George,
By the time you get to Thanksgiving Day.
thank you very much, George. I'll check that out after the
It
stream.
will be quite an exciting time.
Okay. Did I miss anything from Jerry?
Had to come together. But in a way, this is what football is. Tyrone Crawford, about the second or third time he was on the football field for the Cowboys, he was going through a basic net run agility drill.
Jerry, yeah, he's on his yacht.
Basically, I think, Tyrone, it was your Achilles that you told at that time. And I rode back on the plane. With you from Dallas. And boy, it's one of the lowest times that anybody can
Tough
have.
schedule. And actually, we've got the third easiest schedule if you go by what happened last year.
That's right.
So, no, it's
When
not that
Tyrone
bad.
First got here, and he has continually over the years taken those setbacks, and that's what makes him never quit. When they're double teaming him, or when they've got him.
Sounds like he's got some love for Tyrone Crawford.
And you don't get that unless you've gone through a lot of things. And I'm proud that for you, but I'm really proud that that's the kind of team we're going to be playing with. If we play like that on Thanksgiving Day, it'll be a big Thanksgiving.
On the ticker?
So we play.
I don't know
Should be an exciting day.
What ticker are you on? I'm on NFL Network.
Today to get that schedule released. Jerry, thanks so much for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you. It's an honor to have you, and we're going into that 60th season of Cowboys football. We couldn't be more excited.
Hold on.
Well, I'm proud.
Hold up.
Gerald, I'm so proud.
I think we see the team going 11-5.
You got a good first name, Gerald.
Okay, so regular season schedule. Week 1, September 13th. Rams.
Mama and my mama named us the same.
We got Rams week 1 on the road.
All right, thank you.
Week 2, Falcons.
So there he goes, Jerry Jones, the owner,
Week 3
president, GM
at Seattle.
of our Dallas Cowboys, and he goes through, talks about the greatness around Thanksgiving and the Redskins and
Duke Browns week 4.
The 10th time, most all-time meetings between a specific opponent on Thanksgiving as well.
Giants.
We have to go through.
Thank
the rest
God
of
we're
the
not
schedule.
starting with the
Starting at week
Giants.
5, we've got our first divisional
And then
matchup, and
Cards.
that's with the New York Giants
What?
at home on CBS. A week 5 matchup.
Redskins.
Takes a little bit more time to get into it and
What?
actually play the Giants. Tyrone, you mentioned that a little bit earlier. You're used to
Oh,
seeing
okay.
the Giants
What do you
early
mean
in the year.
bust
Now
my
you get
bubble?
to wait
What do
almost
you
a
mean
month
bust?
in order to finally see that
That's
first
okay. You
game
could have
against
just
the
said,
divisional
hey,
opponent.
that's
That
no big
follows
deal.
up with a Monday night game.
Redskins, so
on
we got
ESPN against the
Eagles.
Arizona Cardinals.
Eagle, we don't have the Eagles until damn till November 1st. What the hell?
AT&T Stadium, where he won 3 state championships during his time as an Allen.
Damn.
Then you're at Washington and at Philadelphia in back-to-back weeks. It's kind of that 3 out of 4 divisional stretch that is really crucial for NFL teams to really get into the meat of
We
the
get Zach
schedule.
time maybe
I'm
11 and
curious to
5.
see
You're
what,
right about that.
Gerald, you
But
think
is
about that
14
as a guy who's
14 and
coming
2?
into an
I don't know about
division
14 and 2.
team. What's it like knowing that those divisional rivals
Okay,
are
so
really
November 1st. Damn.
Yeah,
And
well,
look at Philly 500. You
yeah,
suck.
those
Phil,
divisional
look,
games
see,
are
Philly 500 is like his
and,
team.
with
Broke
the
ass.
home away.
They his shit is broke down.
I'll go outside.
Okay, so Rams, Falcons, Seahawks, Browns, Giants, Cards, Redskins, Eagles. I got to write down the rest of this as we go through. Stephen Jones and Andy Dalton. Travis Powers, thank you very much for the super chat. You're entered into our drawing for our Saturday half hour. Spend some time with Mark Holmes for our first time ever practice.
Who is he?
Huh?
I said, who is he?
Damn, Joe McCoy.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't look familiar. That's why.
Okay, so week 2, let's see. Eagles November 1st. I got to go back through it. Eagles last home game.
Okay,
Wentz may be hurt by November. Oh, damn. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so
And it might let fans in by the Redskins game.
I got the first half of the schedule. Got to see how the second half ends up being.
Well, let me go get dressed. I'm doing my video. And bust somebody and go after Philly again. Oh, we're going to be in
Cardinals are at home.
Philadelphia.
Redskins.
And, ooh, Wentz might be hurt by then. Ooh. Let's hope Wentz is healthy.
So that's at Philly. So we have Steelers.
That's in the first half of the season.
Minnesota.
What a release party. It's already ready.
And then Redskins again. Thomas Garrett, thank you very much for that super chat. Redskins, Baltimore, Cincy, Baltimore, Cincy, San Fran,
What week do you play Baltimore? Because that might be a cold game.
and then Eagles, and then Giants. Okay. Damn, we finished with the Giants? Man, it's cold. Damn. All right. More like the Cowboys would be out of the playoffs by now. Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? You know, see, Philly 500. See, that's what happens when you got broke-ass equipment. Philly 500 can't even get his stream up for the That's sorry. See, that's just goes to show you how sorry. Oh, you know what, Mike? You go get the hatchet, man. You go get the hatchet and you take care of business with Philly 500. Go get him, son. You go get him. Philly, your stuff stinks, buddy. All right, so if you're just tuning in, what we have here is we open up with the Rams, okay? Oh, he's finally live now. Okay, let's see. We open up with the Rams on the road. Ernest Ellsbury, thank you for that super chat. You're entered into our Saturday drawing of Spend 30 Minutes of Mark Holmes virtual reality wise. Thank you very much. Okay, so we play the Rams on the road.
Dang, Crawford.
Like that, opening up there. Now, somebody was asking me, do I think we're going to be better next year? I believe we are going to be better for the simple fact that teams aren't going to know exactly what the Cowboys are going to do. Because Mike McCarthy has now got coaches from all over the NFL. You know, now there's, what are they going to do? They're not going to do necessarily Zeke Elliott up the gut every time on first down. So just from having the first couple of games of not knowing what the Cowboys are going to do, then we're going to be able to kind of catch up, catch some people sleeping. Now, the good thing is facilities are beginning to open up, which means then maybe they'll be able to start doing some OTA work, start doing some rehab and things, start getting things together. And this is where it behooves the Dallas Cowboys to get the shit done for Dak Prescott, because now that you're able to actually get players to the facility. So
We have the conference now to get people to the facility.
right. So That's week 1. Then we play the Falcons. The Falcons.
Was that Atlanta?
No, that's at home. We play the Dirty Birds at home. Okay, so that gives us the opportunity, I think, to get some stuff under our belt. Week 3, oh lordy, we got to play inside the jet engine with the Seattle Seahawks, and man, I'm going to tell you, being in Seattle. You talk about being sleepless. You ain't sleeping through any games in Seattle. Seattle is a freaking nightmare to play in. I'm telling you, that stadium is so freaking loud that literally your eardrums will bust up in that thing. So, any word on Dak? Nothing yet on Dak. They got some time. They got some time. They'll get it together. They will get it together. Then we play the Doo-Doo Browns. Doo-Doo Browns at home, where we got Faker Mayfield and possibly Odell Beckham if he hasn't been traded up. Then we have the New York stinking Giants. Okay? 8-8. 8-8. Come on, man. It's funny. I think the Giants hired Jason Garrett hoping that he could go 8-8. You know that? I think that's why they hired. 8-8 sound pretty good for where we standing. Then we play the Cardinals at home. Okay? And then the Redskins in Washington. Okay. So that's good because that gives the Coronas a chance to maybe we'll still be able to tailgate the Redskin game.
I'm okay. I'm not going inside that dome. So.
I didn't say we go inside.
That's fine.
Then we got the Eagles. Eagles cry.
Whoa.
November 1st.
You forgot something.
What?
That's when Philly and I are having that belt for the belt. That's the day we're going to be fighting for that belt.
Okay.
So that's the championship match.
After that, we got the Steelers at home. Then we got Minnesota. We got the Redskins. We got Baltimore, Cincinnati, San Fran, Eagles, and Giants. So the last month of the season, we got Cincinnati. They'll be bad. San Francisco, defending NFC Championship team. I think they're going to be going downhill. We got the Eagles. Will Carson Wentz still be upright by then? And then we got the Giants.
Oh, yeah, it hurts.
You look at that as two teams that are doo-doo. Sorry, no disrespect, Rashid, but your team's doo-doo. And Cincy will be doo-doo. San Fran will be tough. The Eagles are always tough. So that's not that bad. And as I look, Steelers, depends on how Big Ben is. Big Ben ain't working out. I don't think the Steelers are going to be great. Minnesota, I think, is going to be coming back down to earth because they still have Kirk Cousins. Redskins, we know they're trash. Baltimore, that's probably going to be the toughest stretch right there. When we look at the first stretch, the Rams, I'm going to say average at best. Falcons, crap. Seahawks are good, and then the Browns. So the way I like to look at a season is this. What you want to have is 10 wins, okay? 10 wins. So I would like to break down the season into quarters. So you have the first 4 games. So what you need to be able to do is you need to have 2 quarters where you win 3 out of the 4. And then you have 2 quarters where you win 2 out of 2. If you do that, then you got 10 wins. So if we look at the first quarter of the season, we have Rams, Falcons, Seahawks, and Browns. I think we can beat the Browns. We should be able to beat the Falcons. And I think we should be able to beat the Rams. Seahawks and Seattle, that's tough. So I say you can go 3-1 in that area. That's what I think. 3-1 in the first quarter. Second quarter, you got the Giants. Dub. You got the Cards. I think that's a dub. You got the Redskins. I think that's a dub. And you got the Eagles. Got the Eagles. I say you go 3-1 in this section, or we'll say 3-1. We'll give the Eagles the benefit of the doubt. We'll give the Eagles the benefit of the doubt on that one, okay? Then the next section, you got Steelers, Minnesota, Redskins, Baltimore. Baltimore, in Baltimore, that's going to be tough. I'm going to put that down as a loss. Redskins, I'm going to say is a win. And Minnesota and Steelers, I'll say we'll win one of those and maybe lose one. So that's 2 games there. The last section. Chiefs schedule. Oh, okay. I don't want to see no damn Chiefs schedule. Screw the Chiefs. Tell you what, how about this? Hang on. Why is Philly 500 by Philly cheesesteak? When you Google it, they both come up together. All right, so the last section, Cincinnati, I'll say that's a dub. San Francisco, we'll come back to San Francisco and Eagles. Giants, I say that's a dub. San Francisco Eagles, I say we beat the Eagles this time, and maybe we lose to San Francisco. That's 3-1. So if you go by that, that's 11-5, or possibly, if you sweep the Eagles, 12-4. 11-5 is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm looking at right now. 11-5. Thoughts? Am I crazy? Let's see what the Philly. Damn.
Bye week, play the Dallas Cowboys at home. Oh, that's going to be Sunday Night Football, and I got that a win. So what do I have them? 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Then they go on a bye week. They play at the New York Giants. I think that's a win. Sunday at Cleveland, 1 p.m. win. Seattle the following Monday, November 30th, a Monday Night Football game for Seattle.
So
I think that's
let
a
me.
loss. Then the following week
I'm gonna
against
try
Green Bay,
something here.
I think that's
Let's
a
see
loss
if he's
also.
finally got a computer or if he
Then
went to his
Sunday,
cell phone.
December 13th,
Okay, because
against
I
the
want
New
to.
Saints at home in the cold. I got them winning. Then they go to Arizona week 15. I got them winning. Then week 16, Sunday, December 27th, at Dallas for all the marbles. I think the Eagles win that game
You're a bum.
as best they could for going into the playoffs, like a 3 seed.
Let's see.
And then I think week 17, they sit their starters versus the Washington Redskins. So I got the Eagles 11-6. I do it again. Stop calling me, Mark.
Okay.
Stop calling me, Mark. I'm live streaming. That's bullshit. Elaborate. Tell us why you think when Eagles lose. Why? Elaborate. I kind of did.
Okay. All right. We have a little fun.
Glass. Oh, come on. Hey, Bubba, come on. Where's my shrimp? Where's my shrimp? We got
Should I do it one more
618
time?
people here.
Should I do it one more
267
time?
likes. Please like, please
Look at it. Look.
subscribe. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I want to get over.
I'll give him hell later.
So I
Okay.
got
Look,
the
please,
Eagles.
Mark, don't call me.
Bunzal, you got them 12-4. You
I'm
say
such a
Ravens
bum.
to lose.
Well,
The
Rage
Ravens,
Against
the
Everything,
Giants,
don't be here
Cleveland
then, dude.
Redskins. Okay, I got them 11-5. I think
This guy has been trolling the hell out of me.
Seattle,
Literally
Green Bay,
trolling. Wait. He done talked about my son.
and Baltimore.
Okay?
So I
He
got
done
5
gone
losses.
through and
I got
told me
11-5.
to rip
I
Joe
haven't
Boo's
seen the
head
Dallas
off and
Cowboys
put him
schedule
up underneath
yet.
my
What
bed.
I said because I asked for it.
Regardless, he talking about me. He talking about my son. He talking about Joe Boo.
Which matchup
And you gonna say
are you
I'm a
most excited
bum
about?
because I tried to call him?
I'm
Really?
always excited about
Really,
the,
dude?
I
Man.
like the division games, you know.
The
I'll be
Cowboys
at the
are
Arizona
horrible.
game,
Eagles
very cool,
representing
very
the NFC East this
I'll be
year.
at, system's gonna be at,
Okay.
cool. Anybody seen Mark's
No, I'm not saying my receivers going to. No,
I'm
because
ready.
see, my
What are you
receiving
talking
wasn't the
about?
problem
Why
with
do we
my
beat the
team.
Niners? I
My
haven't
problem
beat the
was my
Niners
damn
because
special
I
teams.
think the Eagles
My
are
problem
gonna
was my
have to
damn
close. The Niners
defense that
like
couldn't
to
stop the
run, but I
run.
think the Eagles are
Rage
good
against the
at
machine.
stopping the
Let me
run.
just go ahead and
It's gonna
rage
be a
against
game.
your ass for a
Sunday
minute
Night
here.
Football,
Because see,
and
the
it's
problem
conference.
was
I think
my
the
Dallas
Eagles
Cowboys
matchups
defense
against San
was
Francisco.
nowhere
If you watch
near
my games
the
and
doomsday
the live
defense that they
streams
used
that
to
I
be.
did last
That
year,
used to
I
actually
was
go out
hoping
and
to
get
get San
takeaways
Francisco in the playoffs
because
because I
our
thought we
team,
matched up well.
you can look
I
at
still feel the
sacks.
same way. That's why
Over the last 4 years, we have not been higher than 26 in sacks. Any of the last 4 years. Takeaways, that's a joke. We don't know what a damn takeaway is. You know what? Because honestly, we couldn't get a takeaway from this guy.
Stop. be all
all right.
respectable over 500.
You
Thank
know,
Last,
it's so
Last Jedi.
it's so
I think
freaking
11
funny. It's
think
so
11
freaking funny how you Eagles act like your shit don't stink. That you
Cowboys
guys are the
record,
greatest
they're
thing since
their
sliced
strength.
bread.
It's just
Your
stupid.
team ain't that good, buddy. They ain't that good.
Cowboys-
What did they do? What did
Cowboys
they
haven't even
do?
released
Thank.
the
I
schedule
actually
yet.
have to
Yeah, they did.
thank you
Let's see how
guys
bad
for
they're
actually
gonna be.
putting us out of our misery so we could
see.
fire
So Cowboys-
Jason Garrett. But your team, big whoop-de-damn do. Your quarterback was second in the NFL in fumbles.
So week 1,
Walk it
Cowboys,
to 'em.
they probably play the Giants, right? Oh, they
Let's
play
hope
the
he can still
Rams.
walk next year because that
Okay,
dude
so
can't even
Dallas
stay
is at
healthy.
the Rams.
I could understand if you guys had beat us and then went to the Super
7:20
Bowl,
NBC.
but you didn't do a damn thing,
They
man.
got
You didn't
the
do anything.
Rams.
Oh,
That's
maybe
a
you'll get a
loss.
new
They're
owner. No,
playing
actually,
LA.
hey,
That's
I'll tell you
definitely a
what.
loss.
You got a
And
coach,
Family
and it
TV,
appears
thank you
that
so
they're
much for
actually
Super
letting this
Chat. I
guy
appreciate
coach
that.
because he's actually
Thank you,
picking the
buddy.
players that he wants. Because I got to be
Cowboys
honest with
in
you,
it. Well, then they
rage
play-
against
so they-
everything,
they play the
rage
Rams.
against your dumbass whatever
At
with
their new
practice
stadium, I
squad.
guess.
You know,
So that's a loss.
that's great.
Then
My
they play
team
week
rolled
2
over and
versus the
died
Falcons.
for
They'll
you,
win that
okay?
game.
They basically said,
Then
we
they
are
go to
sick of
Seattle
this
week
shit and we
3.
want to get
That's
out
a
of it. But
loss.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay because
4, they
you can be
play
happy
Cleveland.
that you
That's
spent
a
a second
win.
round pick
Then
for
they
your
gotta play the
quarterback.
Giants. They
You know,
always
the
beat the
guy that
Giants.
you believe is
I'll
the
say-
man
I'll say
and
they
all that.
win.
Go
Oh my
ahead.
God, they
Go
have-
right
they're
ahead, man.
the worst.
I'm happy for you. Go ahead. Yeah, go Okay. Rage against everything. No. Actually, rage against everything. You won that game. I won't take that away from you. 17-9 is not kicking your ass. If you want to know what kicking your ass is, go look at the first game. Nino! Thank you for the super chat. If you want to understand what kicking ass was, take a look at the 37-10 ass kicking where that clip I just showed you. Where your quarterback was fumbling and throwing interceptions and everything. That's what an ass kicking is. See, that's the thing about you damn Eagles, man. You guys are so full of your damn selves that you believe that your shit don't stink. But I got to tell you, man, Philadelphia, dude, you guys are ready to throw Carson Wentz off the bus in the middle of the season. Y'all were cussing them out. So you got a big win against the Dallas Cowboys. And I know beating the Dallas Cowboys because you hadn't won in how long? Because I believe we won, we swept you the year before. I believe we beat you the first time in the season, right? So that was 3 in a row. So I guess it felt like being a Super Bowl champion, beating the Dallas Cowboys. That was your one battle cry. And I got to tell you, you remind me of the New York stinking Giants. And this is why I know your ass is going down this year. Why you guys are going to suck ass this year. Because you're acting just like the freaking New York Giants. You guys keep pounding your chest. We so great. We so wonderful. We're going to kick that ass. That's exactly what the damn Giants did in 2016. Yeah, man, we a great team, man. We're going to be kicking that Cowboy ass again. You know, they couldn't beat our practice squad guys. You can think that you're up here. But I'm going to watch you go crash and burn down. Because just like those Giants fans trolled me, oh my God, they trolled me all off season in 2016. Oh my God, we swept you. Cowboys suck. We're a Super Bowl favorite. We got 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Freaking Eli Manning. Alan S., thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Super Bowl champion Eli Manning. And we added Brandon Marshall. Oh, my God. We got Brandon Marshall, man. You know, we got Brandon Marshall to go with Odell Beckham, man. How you going to stop him? I said, because you ain't got an offensive line. Because they stink. No, man, because they had guys like Sims saying they're a Super Bowl contender. They are the best built team in the NFC East. They're the best team in the NFC. They're our Super Bowl favorite. And they crashed and burned. And I'm going to laugh at you guys. Because you know what? Here's what I want to say. Rage against whatever the fuck you are. I hope when the Eagles get their ass kicked, when they get their teeth knocked out, when they get knocked the F out, when they fall flat on the floor, that you come in here with the same energy, son. That you come in here with the same energy. Because you know what? Win, lose, or draw, I am right here. Because, you know, when you did win that game, okay, when we did excuse me, you did win that game. I manned the F up and I said, Philly, I'm your bitch. You were the better team today. But see, you trolls out there aren't man enough to do that same thing because you only come around when the weather's fair. And that's not being a man. Because if you're going to talk the talk, your ass needs to walk the walk. But see, you, my friend, are just a freaking cockroach. But prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Because I ain't seen you here before. Now, if you're a real man, because see, here's the difference. I can respect this guy. I can respect this guy. I don't like his team whatsoever, but I can respect him because when his team gets their teeth knocked in, he shows up like a grown-ass man taking his medicine. The rest of you that don't show up, sorry. Excuse my language, ladies, young people, but you a punk-ass bitch. That's it. And that's all I have to say about that. And if you don't like that, well, go someplace else. So you want to rage against everything? Well, I just raged against you, my man. All right, with that being said, buddy, you know what you can do? Lloyd Diggs, thank you very much for that super chat. Dan the Man, thank you very much for that super chat. All right, so with that being said, everybody who did a super chat today, earlier, tonight that you did a super chat, yesterday and tomorrow night at the end of the show, we'll do a drawing because one of you will get to do that 30 minutes of Zoom in time with me one-on-one where you get to pick what we're doing. Me working in the workshop, me making something, we could, whatever. If you want to play blackjack, I don't do video games. I don't do video games. I'm with you on that, Mark. Heather, forgive me for losing my mind, and you know, it's just something. It's something about these Eagles that these trolls that just get under my skin. I think they enjoy actually getting cussed out. I think they just enjoy being cussed out. So, if you're just tuning in, okay, the NFL has released the schedule. Jerry Jones was on. He was talking to Tyrone Crawford about how good he looks and everything else, and the things that he can do on the fields and things. What we have here is we have the Rams to open the season with in LA. Week number 1, September 13th. Then we play the Falcons at home. We go on the road to Seattle. The Browns at home. And then we play the Giants. Is that first Giants game in New York? Do you know? I didn't get that. Hold up. We have 5 primetime games. 5 primetime games because they love us so much. Did I miss the super chat? Hold up. I'm sorry. Did I look down and miss that super chat? Nope, I got it. Is it New York? Damn, why is it got to be, man, why do they always do that? Because it's cold in New York then.
What's going to be cold when we go, if we go to the Ravens game, it's going to be cold there?
Not as cold as New York is, because that stadium is close to the water. New York, oh no, New York is in New York on the on October 11th. That's the day after my birthday. Damn. Then we play in Arizona. Then we play, I'm sorry, no. We play at home. No, I got it back. Sorry. We play at home against the Giants. We play Arizona at home. Then on October 25th, we play the Redskins at Washington. And then we go and play the Eagles right after the Redskins on the road. Pittsburgh at home. Week 10, we have the bye week. Minnesota at Minnesota, November 22nd. And then Thanksgiving, we have Washington. And then we have the Ravens in Baltimore play at Cincinnati. That'll be cold in December 13th. San Francisco at home. Philadelphia at home. And then Giants on the road. So that's it. How you doing, Tony? Tony. Lloyd Digg, what's up, Tierra? How you doing, Tierra? Alan S. Mark, your inflated ego won't get you to a Super Bowl, just like your players' inflated ego and make up lack of talent. Blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, whatever. You know what? Since we're raging against everything, How about we just rage on your ass? How about that? We gonna rage on you, buddy. Get your ass out of here, man. Get your ass. Rage is back. Yeah, that's right. Bob Clayton, thank you very much for the super chat. Coming in here messing up my show. Man, get the hell out of here, jackass. Hey, Mark, don't give them. We whopping the Eagles all year. Okay, well, I'm just saying. Listen, I know we've owned the NFC East. We have owned the NFC East for the most part and all that. But you know, you got to give them. You know, even the sun shines on the dog's ass sometimes. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there as a possibility. L4G Custom Fabrication, thank you very much for the super chat. You know, it's amazing how you Eagles trolls just love being up in here. Why don't you go hang with your own people and look at the schedule that you guys got? Eddie, I want to talk to you. I don't like the way you treat me, Eddie. Thank you very much for the super chat, Eddie. Eddie has a request. Okay. This is for you, Eddie.
What? Look at what? Did the screen freeze? Is it still light? Look for the corona.
I gotta tell you. Looks like I still got a lot of work to do on the schedule.
Oh my God!
Lloyd Diggs, thank you very much for the super chat.
Wow, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever.
Oh my God!
Are you gonna take a quarterback back in the second round?
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? What do you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so
Melvin
good.
Jackson, thank you very much for the super chat.
They don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. They don't. This has to be for some sort of trade. There has to be something to this. This don't make any sense. Eagles UK, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. This is stupidity at its finest. There has to be something else going on.
Oh, Philly. Is he talking about me still? Okay. Let's.
Be as good as Freddie Mitchell. I don't know.
We know you don't know. We know you don't know.
A lot better than Freddie Mitchell. Come on.
Come on.
Boy, Rocha, you ready to get double moonwalked on Sunday Night Football, Rocha? I saw it, buddy. I can't wait. I think the Eagles are going to win that game. And Rocha, you know how I felt about your Niners.
Okay, all right. I'm watching Philly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you want to watch? You really want to watch that again? Okay, one more time for good old time's sake.
What? Look at Did the screen freeze? Is it still light? Look for the corona. Oh my God! Look at this!
Wow, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever.
Oh my God!
Are you gonna take a quarterback back in the second round?
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? What do you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so good.
That's kind of funny, man.
They don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. They don't. This has to be for some sort of trade. There has to be something to this. This don't make any sense. Eagles UK, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. This is stupidity at its finest. There has to be something else going on.
All right. Okay, we had a little fun there. Now, I got something in the mail today, and I have no idea what it is or who it's from. So I'm going to open this up. It says Rob Marino, LLC. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what.
And he's watching like the Throb Fund because he thought I said I want him to stick Joe Boo's
Oh, he's talking about
up
it.
Mark Holmes' butt.
Yeah,
Why
he's talking
on earth
about you, Mike.
Would I say that? How do you get a head in the end of the bed to up somebody's butt?
Okay, you're putting a doll
I
in
don't
my
get
bed.
it.
That's just as bad.
He's crazy, and they keep talking. This is what I mean about Dallas Cowboy fans.
Oh.
They actually think they hear certain things they don't. This is why they're delusional. You say one thing, they think something else. Why on earth would he?
He's obsessed with me.
Stick their head at your Mark Holmes' butt. Can somebody tell me that? I don't understand. Didn't he ever watch The Godfather? I don't understand it. Can we straight? Yeah, we can. And then all yesterday they're on their live stream talking about I want him to stick it up. I'm like, what are these people talking about? They're nuts.
We're nuts. Okay, Ernest Ellsbury. Thank you very much. Hello, Mark. You are the best. This is from Ernest Ellsbury Jr. Comcast Net Cowboys for life. Enjoy a wonderful, blessed day. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, wait. Oh, man. Oh, bamboo. Look at that. Oh, snap. That's going to be added to the collection. We got to save that, man. Thank you, Ernest Ellsbury, man. Dog, I appreciate that. What's that? That's right. We're going to say... Ernest, this bottle right here is going to be for the November 1st game against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. We can't touch this until then. Oh, man. Oh, damn. I love the bottle. Damn. Love that. Ooh, snap. All right, so we're going to beat the We're going to beat the Cowboys so bad next year, it will be laughable. And Marcus, okay. You're back? Damn. He's got to be an Eagles fan. No, I can't. No, I not until the Eagles game, Eddie. Eagles game, man. Because we got that when we were sitting here dealing with this guy. We got it when we were dealing with this guy. So we're going to save it for that. Okay, we're gonna get that dude. I just
Did anybody know? Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog?
Yes, you do.
Rough, mother humper. Rough, mother humper. Rough, mother humper. Rough, mother humper. I mean,
this is where I was saying earlier.
What is Carr supposed to do? Urge
Okay,
drop
should
the
have
ball
set
in the
that
end
field goal
zone.
earlier. Now the only.
Eric, well, we definitely will. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. I was going to do it this past weekend, but I had to go take care of some problems down the road and stuff. Saturday, I'm going to have a special thing where I've got to, we're going to do a drawing tomorrow night during our live stream for, somebody's going to do a 30-minute one-on-one practice for United Way thing. So we'll be doing that and having a good time with it, hopefully. Would laugh out loud. I can't wait till the Eagles. Oh, I can't wait. I just put on my 75. Okay. Get drunk, Washington. Oh, you Eagles. You know what, Eagles fans? Listen. I want you guys to admit it. Philly D, Philadelphia, this rage against everything. Just go ahead and admit it. You guys love this channel. Go ahead. It's okay. We know. You just come on. Come on out the closet. We know you Eagle fans are in the closet. Come on out the closet now and admit it that you love it. I'll be here on Saturday. All right, 49 faithful. Thank you very much. I think the Cowboys can go 11-5, possibly 12-4, and that's with us. And that's with me saying we'll split with the Eagles. That's what I think. And we could be wrong, but the thing is you're going by what teams did last year, so you don't know. Half of the teams are going to end up being better than they were this year, and half of them are going to be worse. So you don't know. I mean, you look at the Rams and say the Rams are going downhill because they didn't have first-round draft pick. They didn't have any money aside free agents. They lost a lot of people, and it seems like they're kind of going downhill. Falcons, they're still kind of in la-la land, but you never know. They can turn it around. Seahawks are always tough in Seattle. The Browns, I still think they're a mess. They're still the Cleveland Browns. Until they move and change their name, they're not winning shit. The Giants, Giants still stink. Cardinals, at home, I think we got that. Redskins, not going to happen. We're not going to lose to them. The Eagles, November 1st, that's where I say, you could lose that one. But I really don't think you do, but you could. So I'm giving the Eagles the benefit of the doubt. Steelers, I think we can either beat the Steelers or Minnesota, one or the other. I think we lose to Baltimore. I think we beat the Redskins. Cincinnati, I think, is a W. San Francisco, I think you could lose to that one. But San Francisco could go down a cliff. Eagles, I think we win that one, and I think we win the Giants, so we win that hill. So, not the worst schedule in the world. I think it's a doable one, and I just can't wait till football gets here. The question will be is what will we have? Puerto Rock. I like the content. Love is a strong word, but the rants are worth watching. And you take the heat when you lose and don't back. I appreciate that, Rock. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, you know what? If you're going to talk the talk, man, you got to man up. You got to. That's the thing. You know, as crazy as Philly 500 is, and, you know, this whole thing about, wanting to cut Joe Boo's head off and everything and have him sleep with me and things. It's kind of crazy, but I can respect him because he does show up when they lose. Am I ready for week 15? Oh, yeah, I'll be ready for week 15. Oh, yeah. San Fran, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a real tough one. I wish we could play the Eagles 3 times a year just to mop the ass up. I like that one. Yeah, I wish we could play them 3 times a year, too, because we would definitely have a better record. Only the Cowboys can open the Rams' new stadium. Please, PC, what's up? How you doing tonight, PC? 49ers 7-9. Ouch. Dan, what's up, Dan? How you doing? So, have you done that thing yet?
I'm waiting for you to finish.
Oh, you're waiting. Oh, okay. I'm about to finish.
Because there's too noisy outside.
Okay. Mike says he needs to go ahead and put a foot in Philly's ass. So we got 2 minutes left, and then we're going to be rocking the funk. No. It's okay because it's been a busy day. I still got some other stuff to. I got to do some more research so I can come right back at Philly 500 for my fireside chat. Because, see, this is where the trash talking now starts, now that we know what's what and who's who. Q, what's up, man? I like the schedules. It's not as bad. Oh, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Damn, Eddie, this thing went by too fast. I couldn't read it. You're right. She-Eagles fans are obsessed with your channel. This one beats all those Eagle channels. In fact, I'm obsessed to sign Jason Garrett. Eddie, you crazy, man. But you did weird me out with the tree trunks. The tree trunks and O-line having ass talk. With the tree trunks and O-line having ass talk. Okay, I don't remember that one, but I'm not saying it didn't happen. Get ready. My prediction is Wentz will be benched by November. Damn. Love trolling only when Mark Holmes is. Damn, these things are. What is wrong with my damn mouse? Damn.
I told you you can slow it down for you. You can slow it down. If you need 10 seconds, you can do it 10 seconds. There's a way to slow it down.
They're doing a 17-game schedule, and when does it start? The 17-game schedule doesn't start until 2021.
They'll probably not build it 2 buys. So it'll probably be 19.
Derek, all right, Derek. Thank you, Derek. Hey, Derek, we'll get working on it. Chris Miller, thank you very much for Super Chat. Everything is you're right about that. We going 7-9, Mike. It's not bad for the Lions. Kinlaw will be a disappointment to the 49ers. Last 6 games, the Redskins is murder row, brutal. Going to be a great season. Mark, come to L.A. Depends on the corona. You want to do a road? Want to drive to L.A.? We can tag team to L.A.
I'm not driving my car over there.
I didn't say your car.
I'm not driving my
I was thinking an RV.
No, I'll pass on that. I'm not driving to LA.
I don't know.
If you going to LA, you want to fly.
Nah, I don't know about being in an airplane. Sell the team. All right, so here's what we gonna do here, guys. I'm not gonna hog up the YouTube. Michael Anthony's got foot and ass to put in with Philly 500. Okay, so what we gonna do here is we gonna actually get one last laugh in here, one last laugh, and then we're gonna get ready to roll up out of All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to get my thoughts together for my fireside chat. Michael Anthony, check out Michael Anthony's channel because, see, Philly 500 over here has been messing with me. He's literally been messing with me and my son. My son's about to go to that ass, okay? So check it out, and, you know, I got his back. I'm way back, but I got his back. All right? So, what? Oh, wait, did you? Ooh, I'm so proud. He said, Dad, I'm going to fight my own battles. You fight your own ones. Woo! That's my boy. That's my boy. My son is a grown-ass man. So, everybody, I thank you guys for being here. Everybody who super chatted tonight, as well as earlier today, my earlier live stream, and yesterday, we're going to put you guys all together tomorrow night during our live stream. We're going to do a drawing for Saturday, 30-minute Vimeo deal between me and you for the winner. I'm a member on both channels. Mike J. All right, so with that being said, it's time to turn off the lights. This party's over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.